Aldrich Potgieter, 62-70 first 2 days. He's 2 back.
Oh, this came off really funky. I think that might be in that front bucket. That might be one of the worst wedge shots I've ever seen, Frank.
Chris Kirk, very accomplished player with 6 wins. Potgieter out of the bunker. Just like that, birdie all the way.
That is the weirdest 3 you'll ever see.
So that's how you make birdie on one today.
You said that was the worst wedge shot you ever see. It's okay, just wait till I get in the bunker. And he totally redeems himself.
Just looked like a 3 all the way.
Yeah, add his name to the list of all the great South African bunker players. There's something about it down there.
This is Potgieter for a birdie here to join the group at 14 under. Okay. 20-year-old. 2 birdies in the first 4 holes.
Yeah, pretty good swinger from right to left here.
And he's been putting pretty well as well.
Yeah, I should say so.
How about that?
And finally, somebody breaks through the 14 under tape, and it's the youngster, the 20-year-old South African Aldrich Potgieter, 15 under.
As we go right out to the action at the 6th, and here's Frank Nobilo.
Thank you, Andrew. Huge drive by the South African, Mark Immelman, with this group.
Makes it look so easy, Frank. That's just a drive and a chippy gap wedge.
Oh, that is amazing. Saw his talents on display start of the year. Very nearly won Torrey Pines. He's 20, he's strong, and he is very good. Great start.
Now here on the tee at 7, it's Potgieter.
Bunker pinches the fairway down the left at about 300 yards. This will take aerials of that.
Oh yeah, found a way to keep it down the middle too, so easily reachable for him in 2.
Hurting wind out the left.
Kind of squirted out to the right on him. This whole location in the front left, don't want to miss it left, so maybe just a little defensive from him there. You can see all the space he still has.
I would say 10 attempts, he'll probably get this up and down. A good 6 times. Came out a little hot there.
Yeah, you could see him trying to really hold that face open. He's getting away with it here.
Old head on young shoulders. He sees the breaks around this place.
And Potgieter for birdie to extend his lead.
The rule on Donald Ross courses is you don't want to be above the hole, always fast downhill.
Can he make 4 in a row?
He can.
5 more tournaments to be able to get into the top 100 to keep his card for 2026.
Out to 8.
And that's Potgieter on the tee of this drivable par 4, and there's the ball. Spoke to him on the range this morning. He said he might go with 3 wood there. And
just trying to melt something over that ridge that Hubbard used. Horrid lie in the rough, though.
Get over that ridge, and it's good.
yeah, well done, mate.
Oh, he was expecting that to go a little more left. He just missed that part of the crown. In Detroit, as we go back out to 8.
And for 5 in a row. Way to go, Aldrich Potgieter. How about that? 6 birdies in 8 holes. 18 under par, 3 in front.
Changed pretty much everything.
He did throw out the bag, and the golf ball went to a more spinny golf ball. A 7-iron.
All right, hole high on a very challenging par 3.
And crests a rise, and the last third is downhill, and anything with speed on these 12.5 greens will roll well beyond the hole.
Can he stay red hot?
Settle. Okay, all in all, fairly solid there.
Well done there. And what an opening 9 for the 20-year-old.
Perth in Western Australia. There was 300 South African kids in his school out of a school of 1,200. That's how many South Africans live in Perth.
You can't get rid of us, Finchy. We everywhere.
As Perth is obviously on the west coast of Australia, only a 9 or 10 hour flight from South Africa.
But through a valley, up and over a rise, then climbing a hill to the hole.
and down breeze.
All in all, pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. I'd give him 8.5, 9 out of 10 there.
See that?
Yes, I did. Exactly what
And sandwich in hand, trying to quieten the spin.
Into the rough. Potgieter's third. Nearly holes it after his approach shot went through the rough and into the bunker.
Yeah, almost a carbon copy of the first hole of the day where he missed a wedge to the right and holed a bunker shot. Has a really strong grip, so doesn't get the face as open as most on these short game shots. That one landed nice and softly for him there.
He releases that right hand under the club so fast, Trev.
Potgieter.
Playing straight back into the wind, and if you like high and hard, that's right up your alley, Frank.
320 is the longest tee shot hit here so far. I tell you, it's reminiscent of 5 years ago.
Trying to make amends for the wedge down 12. That's more like it.
Very skillful.
I'll pad that scorecard a little.
I watched closely on what you were saying. He let that one release a little bit, which is nice.
That was a nice roll right there.
And he downloads these wedges quite a lot. It's gap wedge.
See the South African flag on his shoes.
Good looking swing.
Sure is. And that could be the 9th birdie of the day.
More over the trees down the left-hand side.
Smart Trace likes that one as well.
Such a high apex on it, he almost gets no run at all. Got to land this at least at the hole, or it could spin off the front.
It's lower flighted.
That'll come back.
Keep spinning. Keep spinning.
And the 20-year-old will have a chance to get in at 20 under par.
Very good.
Oh, he thought he had it for a second.
There will be a lot of people staying up late in South Africa tomorrow night to see if he can get his first PGA Tour win.
In just his 20th PGA Tour start.
Thanks for watching the PGA Tour on YouTube. For more videos, click here. To subscribe, click here.